All right, welcome back to another edition of Living in Huntsville. We are out looking at flips, fixes, investment style properties, and here's another one of those $100,000 buys in this market. And want to walk you through a few things on this because it's going to help you, especially if you're buying one that's been flipped. Because, well, let's get into the details of Alabama. It is the only state in the union that is a non-disclosure state. Nothing has to be disclosed. There is no seller's disclosure statement that you're going to get. So when you're buying something that's a flip, you're taking it on word. And so we're going to get into a couple things here that, well, are a little suspect in my book. That being said, let's check out what we're looking at. Again, a 1950s ranch style. This one instead has an actual two-car garage as part of it, which is pretty cool. Nice porch, all original windows still on it. Roof, if you look, has been redone. And so it's already got the metal, notice, already got the metal on. They put the drip edge on first, got the roof on, that piece is completed. Look around the brick, you'll see here, I noticed a little bit of stair step cracking. So I definitely want to make sure on the inside of the house that I'm checking that out and making sure that there are no challenges. Couple deteriorated bricks. And love to know maybe there's been some moisture, something else here. And yeah, let's go around back. Because you'll see from the back in this corner that the roof was redecked. There's new decking underneath there. So when they tore off the roof, it was rotted. They did a redeck, and you'll see there's been some repairs, and they're putting in the soffit enclosure now. So they're closing in the soffit. And you can see places where this is closed in, where there's been some pretty significant water damage and the material is deteriorated or rotted. And if we get over here to where it's still open, you're gonna see multiple beams in here that have evidence of termite damage and or rot all the way across. They were not repaired when the roof was off. And so it's a little suspect that inside we're gonna see more. In fact, just looking right here on the edge of the one I can see, it looks like there's some dry rot there or material deterioration. That being said, highest and best practice is remove and replace. Get it gone if it's too far gone. If it's less than 20%, there are some treatment systems out there, two-part epoxies. One that I used to love that's no longer around called Restore It. I used it on all my old historic houses when I was rebuilding decorative wood. It goes in, it absorbs into the wood, it actually restores it. It's approved by the structural pest control boards around the country. And so there are solutions if you can't get something out or if it's a decoration. That being said, guys, when you're buying a flip that's been totally done, you've got to make sure you've got an inspector that can check for this stuff, knows where to look, and knows how a flip is done and where maybe, like in this case, corners were cut. Let's go inside and check out the inside. And man, well, if you would have seen this place when it first came on, you would not recognize it. There was a wall closing that off. It was in deteriorated shape. There was even a dead raccoon on the floor. I mean, this place has sat vacant for like 17 years, and they did some amazing things here. Number one, opening up this space all the way through to the kitchen. You've got great entertaining space. And again, they brought in the same 3/4 inch red oak to finish off the floor and have it all one piece. The kitchen, painted shaker cabinets, granite countertops, and one of the things we've talked about is about some of the other flips. When you open it up, you have the opportunity to put in a bar or an island or a peninsula so folks can sit while someone else is doing their prep and clean and work here. Undermount sink, highly recommend when you're doing granite, and of course upgraded tile floors. Haven't got all the lighting in and all the what I call jewelry, the finish, the handles, those are very important to flip as well. Second thing they did, which was awesome, we talked about on the last one that it was missing. On this one, it's here. Double doors headed out to a large backyard. You can put a deck, concrete patio, additional entertaining space, because the weather in Huntsville, we have many, many, many months that outdoor entertaining is well worth it. Now this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and they've both been redone, so let's check it out. I'll hop in the tub, client. And you'll see the consistency of what this individual does and what client does here in the market. Upgraded countertop, upgraded cabinets, full enclosed tile with upgraded tile, the shower soap and shampoo niche that goes in here, over a tub, a great secondary bath to serve the kids that are in bathrooms 2 and 3. And this one, we can go in there and check it out. This one again, like they all are in this era of construction, hardwood floors, nice closets. They've already replaced all the doors with 6-panel and even new windows in this space and ceiling fan. There's part of the jewelry. Let's go into the master. So one of the real good sales factors when you're doing a flip is having a master suite. That's why on some we've talked about adding them. And if you can find a house that's already got a lot of this era of construction, has a small bathroom off of the master, by all means, that's a better investment. So again, it's almost identical to what they did in the hall bath. Same cabinets, same counters, same tile enclosure, same shampoo, soap niche, all nickel fixtures throughout, nickel lighting. This place is gonna be amazing. And again, picked up for about 100 grand in this market. On this remodel with everything they had to do, again, the number's about 40,000 that they're putting into it. So 140 grand in, this neighborhood, this house, probably in that 225 to 250 range easily. So you're looking to do something like this, or you're looking to buy one already done, make sure you reach out to clients, reach out to me, ask questions, and of course, if you would please, hit the subscribe button. Stay in contact with us here living in Huntsville. Hit the like button if this was good. And if not, like I said before, keep it to yourself. And finally, most importantly, give us some comments. Let us know what you like, what you don't like, how we're doing. Our goal is to always be improving, getting better at providing you content, and of course, getting you to realize just how cool it is to be living in Huntsville. Thanks.